So we already talked about ordering integers, and you did a little bit of work on that. And we're going to take that now and talk about other rational numbers, focusing on decimals to begin with. So make sure you watch this Edpuzzle, take some notes, write a couple examples down, and then we will have you do it on Khan Academy. Okay?
We are comparing rational and irrational numbers. So the first suggestion with the decimals is to line them up. So for example, if you had 1.1 and 1.13, it might look at first glance like 1.13 is larger because it has more numbers, but that really doesn't mean that it is larger. We have to compare the numbers using that place value, or what's even easier is just to line them up like this and then compare left to right. So we can compare those the same. And as soon as you get to one set where the number is larger, it means that that number is larger. So I would write that 1.13 is less than 1.2. So why don't you try one? Again, I suggest you have scrap paper out and that you write these down. So the next one is 2.34 and 2.331. Which one is smaller? So we line them up and we compare, same. Oh, that 3 is smaller. So 2.331 is less than 2.34. Compare 9.45 and 9.42. Which one is smaller? And we line them up. No, actually you can see that. So we look, same. Oh, the 2 is smaller. So 9.42 is less than 9.45. So let's compare 6.8 and 6.71. Which one is smaller? Again, line them up here. And as soon as we come to one, so the 7 is less than 8. So 6.71 is less than 6.8. And now notice we have a negative in there. But you guys have already worked with negatives, so very quickly you should just know which one is smaller, a negative number or a positive number. And so, yep. One strategy to dealing with negative numbers would be to draw out a number line, which will be more helpful with a couple of the harder ones. And negative 3.2 is less than 2.1. It gets a little harder when they're both negative, so think back to the work we did the other day and maybe draw out a number line. Which one is smaller? And so I drew out a little number line here, only writing the part that I need. And so the one that's furthest to the left, that negative 5.1, is going to be smaller than negative 3.2. So let's try another one. Which one is smaller, 5.1 or negative 7.2? And again, a number line might help us see that negative 7.2 is less than 5.1.